This here is my Weber Silver B, and what we're going to do is we are going to cook a dozen chicken wings on here. And what I've done is I've gone ahead and removed all the grates, the bread warming thing, and the flavorizer bars. As you can see, the center one, I took that one off too, just to make sure I have enough room when I have my wings on there. And I'm going to leave the two outside flavorizer bars on. And what I've done is I've assembled this collar here, 3 inches from here, and just to make sure we have enough room on both sides. And it's perfect. So I'm going to cook a dozen wings on the Weber Silver. And then what you want to do, without the motor attached, what you want to do is just make sure that it spins freely, which it does. No obstructions. Okay, so you could pretty much load your food on there too. And you want to make sure that the food doesn't stick up too high, because we also have to close the lid to make sure that it spins also. So it does fit right now, because from the center of the rod to here is about 4 inches, and you have 7 on the lid when the lid's closed. So we're going to prepare our chicken, and we'll see in a couple minutes. Okay, what I'm going to show you here is how I've prepped the grill. If you noticed, I put a drip pan on the bottom. In the center burner, I actually covered with aluminum foil, but we're going to leave the flavorizer bars on the outsides because we're going to indirect cook. So we're going to leave the flavorizer bar in the front and the back burner. Okay, so we're ready to put our food on. Okay, as you can see, I put my wings on, and I didn't light the grill yet, but you just want to make sure that it spins with the food on it. We have a lot of clearance. Notice I've put the flatter part, so it doesn't hit the top there, but you could just turn these skewers around to get a smaller section up on top. You don't want these long wings sticking out. So then you can close it and you turn it, and no obstructions. So then what you do is you're just going to light up our grill. I think I forgot to. Okay, then what we're going to do, the grill's on. What we're going to do is we are going to put the motor on now. Slide the motor on. Just put this in there. You just want to make sure that the notches are all sitting pretty in the grooves. And we're going to spin it. I got it on high right now. I do not have the center burner on. We're going to indirect cook it, but you just want to make sure that there's no obstructions. And we're going to cook it. It's pretty cold out here. I'm going to leave it on high right now, but it's pretty cold here. We're probably looking at about 10 degrees out here. So I'm going to leave it high right now. I'm going to watch the temperature. I like to try to cook it close to 300, 350. Okay, we're going to check these now. It's been slow cooking for a little while, and they've been turning nicely. So we're going to give them a little peek here, see how they're doing. Oh, they look nice. Very nice. All the grease dripped off. They're nice and golden brown. Very nice. The outsides cook just as good as the insides. They're ready to eat. Now I only have a dozen here, but you could definitely put, I've cooked 2 dozen on here. And on the website, rotisseriemaster.com, there will be additional skewers, longer lengths, so it'll accommodate bigger grills, longer grills. So we're going to take these off and going to eat.